What if I told you the gasoline you're pumping into your tank right now could be slowly killing your engine? Most drivers have no idea that some gas brands cut corners on detergents and additives, and it leads to clogged injectors, carbon buildup, and repairs that can cost you thousands. In this video, I'll reveal 10 gasoline brands you should never use, and 4 that actually protect your engine, improve performance, and make your car last way longer. Trust me, if you care about your car's life, you don't want to miss this. Number 1. Safeway gasoline. Safeway gas stations are a staple in many suburban areas, offering quick convenience and competitive pricing tied to loyalty points. But here's the trade-off. Their fuel quality often does not match that of premium brands. Safeway gasoline generally falls short of the top-tier certification, a program backed by major automakers like Honda and GM that ensures proper levels of engine cleaning detergents. In real-world driving, this lack of detergent content can cause a slow but steady buildup of carbon deposits in your engine. Over time, these deposits lead to clogged fuel injectors, inefficient combustion, and poor throttle response. Drivers have reported reduced mileage and even rough idling after use. And since third-party suppliers often deliver Safeway gas, quality can vary widely from one location to another, increasing the risk of contaminants entering your fuel system. Number 2. Arco. Arco is notorious for offering some of the cheapest gasoline in many regions of the US, especially in California. But that lower price comes at a hidden cost. Arco's fuel does not consistently meet top-tier standards, and independent tests have found that the detergent content in its gasoline is often just enough to pass EPA minimum requirements. That's bad news for your car. Without robust detergents, modern engines, especially turbocharged and direct injection ones, are vulnerable to internal carbon buildup. Over time, the gunk leads to sluggish acceleration, pinging noises under load, and increased emissions. The cost of fixing these problems can run into the thousands, especially if it requires cleaning or replacing injectors or rebuilding intake systems. And it gets worse if you're driving long distances or commuting regularly on Arco fuel. The damage compounds. Even if you're saving 10 cents per gallon, you may end up paying far more in repairs. Number 3. Murphy USA. Murphy USA is a distant gas chain often located near Walmart stores. The appeal is obvious: cheap gas that's easy to find. But unfortunately, Murphy USA's fuel quality reflects its pricing strategy. The brand lacks a nationwide commitment to top-tier standards, meaning the detergents added to its fuel may not be adequate to protect modern engines from long-term damage. Countless drivers have shared complaints about decreased fuel economy, engine hesitation, and dirty spark plugs after using Murphy fuel over time. Since many Murphy locations operate on very thin margins, they may also be less stringent about maintenance of their tanks, filters, and pumps, leading to possible contamination from water, sediment, or even microbial growth. If you drive a newer car, especially one with direct injection, using Murphy USA gasoline regularly could seriously reduce the life expectancy of your fuel system. Number 4. Costco gasoline. This one's going to be controversial because Costco gas is, in fact, certified top tier. The additive package is solid, and Kirkland's signature fuel is chemically comparable to Shell or Chevron. So why is Costco on this list? The issue isn't with the fuel, it's with the delivery and logistics. Costco stations often have massive foot traffic and long lines. When underground storage tanks are refilled frequently, there's a higher chance of sediment being stirred up. If you happen to fuel your car while the tanks are being replenished, you're risking pulling in contaminated fuel. There have been consumer reports of rough idling, fuel filter clogs, and even check engine lights after Costco fill-ups. Add that to the risk of water accumulation due to high turnover and temperature variation, and you've got a recipe for trouble. Costco gas is fine, but the risk lies in when and how you get it. Number 5. Racetrack. Racetrack is a regional gas chain primarily operating in the southeastern United States. Known for its aggressive pricing, Racetrack markets itself as a budget-friendly option for drivers. However, this affordability often comes at the expense of consistent fuel quality. Racetrack is not a top-tier certified fuel provider, which should be an immediate red flag. Their gasoline lacks the detergent levels needed to prevent engine deposit buildup, especially in high-performance or newer engines. Several mechanics have warned that regular use of racetrack gasoline can accelerate wear on intake valves and lead to reduced compression. Moreover, some drivers have reported stuttering during acceleration, increased engine noise, and poor long-term fuel efficiency. In the short term, it feels like a great deal, but over time, the lack of proper engine cleaning can cost you big in maintenance and performance. Number 7. 7-Eleven Gas. 7-Eleven is a global brand, but their gasoline operations in the US are anything but standardized. Many 7-Eleven gas stations are franchised, and fuel sourcing can vary from premium refiners to bargain bin suppliers. That inconsistency is a major issue. One station might offer decent fuel from a reputable source, while another might sell poorly refined gas with minimal additives, because there's no corporate-wide commitment to top-tier detergent levels. The quality is essentially a coin flip. Drivers using 7-Eleven gas over long periods have reported increased pinging, engine knock, and dirtier spark plugs. Some even mention that their check engine lights begin coming on more frequently. If you're in a pinch, 7-Eleven might be okay, but as a regular source, you're gambling with your engine health. Number 7. Quick Trip. Quick Trip is one of those gas brands that people either swear by or avoid, and here's why. While some Quick Trip locations use top-tier fuel, others do not, and the company doesn't require it system-wide. This inconsistency creates confusion among consumers and potential damage to engines that rely on clean burning fuel. Without top-tier detergents, carbon deposits can build up faster, especially in high-efficiency engines with tight tolerances. In areas where Quick Trip fuel doesn't meet enhanced standards, drivers may experience reduced performance and long-term degradation. Forums and user reviews from automotive communities frequently mention injector fouling and carbon fouling issues from non-top-tier Quick Trip stations. So, unless you know for sure your local Quick Trip is certified, it's best to play it safe and avoid regular fill-ups. Number 8. Sam's Club Gasoline. Sam's Club, like Costco, sells discounted gasoline through its membership model, and on paper, it looks like a smart choice. But again, the problem lies in logistics and consistency. Not all Sam's Club stations offer top-tier gasoline. Some source from premium suppliers, others from less reputable distributors. Inconsistent sourcing combined with high traffic and infrequent pump maintenance makes it easier for contaminants to make their way into your tank. Users have reported engine hesitation, poor mileage, and a noticeable decline in power after fueling at Sam's Club for several months. If your vehicle is older, with a less sensitive engine, you might not notice. But if you own a newer model, particularly a turbocharged or hybrid, you're risking efficiency and long-term health by using Sam's Club gas as your go-to. Number 9. Kroger Gasoline. Kroger operates hundreds of fuel centers across the US, often paired with grocery store discounts and fuel points. While it's an effective way to save money at the pump, the gasoline quality at Kroger is often less than ideal. Most locations do not participate in the top-tier program, meaning their fuel lacks sufficient levels of detergent additives. Frequent use of this gas can result in a buildup that impairs combustion efficiency. Mechanics often report seeing more intake valve deposits and dirty fuel injectors in vehicles that rely heavily on Kroger fuel. And since the brand often sources its gas regionally, you're at the mercy of local refinery quality, which can be inconsistent at best. Over time, the money you save using fuel points could be dwarfed by the cost of cleaning or replacing engine components. And number 10. Circle K. Circle K is a well-known convenience store chain that also operates fuel pumps in many parts of North America. While some of their locations partner with top-tier fuel suppliers like Shell or Phillips 66, many do not. And again, there's no centralized quality guarantee. This inconsistency puts your engine at risk. Circle K's non-top-tier fuel has been linked to increased carbon buildup, especially in direct injection vehicles. Add that to the varying maintenance quality of their pumps and tanks, and there's a risk of getting water-contaminated fuel, especially after rainstorms or fuel tank refills. Several online reviews and reports have noted odd engine behavior shortly after refueling at certain Circle K stations. Unless your location is confirmed top tier, this is a gas brand you'll want to avoid long term. 4 gasoline brands that actually protect your engine. Number 1. Shell. Shell is one of the few global gasoline brands that consistently exceeds industry standards, and their flagship fuel, V-Power Nitro Plus, is engineered to actively clean and protect your engine. Developed with input from performance automakers, V-Power Nitro Plus is designed to prevent gunk buildup, reduce friction, and prevent corrosion in high compression and turbocharged engines. Shell's fuel contains nitrogen-enriched detergent additives that go well beyond EPA minimums, helping to clean up existing deposits while preventing new ones from forming. Long-term use of Shell gasoline has been shown to restore lost power, increase fuel efficiency, and extend engine life. Whether you drive a regular sedan or a performance car, Shell is a gold standard option for fuel quality. Number 2. Chevron. Chevron has earned a stellar reputation for its Techron additive, a cleaning agent so effective it's sold as a standalone fuel system cleaner in stores. Every gallon of Chevron gas, even the base grade, comes pre-blended with Techron. This additive works at a molecular level to break down carbon deposits on fuel injectors, intake valves, and pistons. For drivers of direct injection engines, where deposits form quickly, Chevron can be a game changer. Third-party studies have confirmed its effectiveness in improving combustion efficiency and reducing harmful emissions. Consistent use can result in smoother acceleration, more stable idling, and longer intervals between maintenance. In short, Chevron fuel does more than power your car. It protects it from the inside out. Number 3. ExxonMobil. Exxon and Mobil stations use Synergy branded gasoline, a formula that includes 7 key additives including multiple detergents, corrosion inhibitors, and friction modifiers. Synergy fuels are top-tier certified and optimized for both performance and longevity. In real-world testing by the Society of Automotive Engineers, ExxonMobil fuels were found to clean intake valves up to 50% better than non-top-tier gas. The fuel also provides better atomization, leading to more complete combustion and reduced carbon emissions. If you care about getting the most out of every drop while keeping your engine clean and protected, ExxonMobil is a reliable go-to. It's especially beneficial for turbocharged engines where cleaner combustion translates directly to longevity. And last but not least, number 4, British Petroleum. BP's Invigorate additive system helps their fuels go beyond just powering your car. It actively restores lost engine performance. Invigorate is a blend of corrosion inhibitors and detergents designed to clean fuel system components and prevent the formation of new carbon deposits. BP's gasoline meets top-tier certification standards and is engineered to reduce engine knock and pinging. Their fuel is widely used across Europe, where tighter emission standards require even cleaner combustion. BP gas also contains additives to stabilize fuel over time, which is important for people who don't drive frequently or use their cars seasonally. If you're looking for a fuel that not only powers your drive, but also keeps your engine running like new, BP is an excellent choice. So there you have it, 10 gasoline brands you should think twice about using, and 4 that genuinely go the extra mile to protect your engine. If you learned something new today, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe for more car care content, and ring that bell so you don't miss our next upload. And tell me in the comments, which gas station do you usually use? Have you ever had issues after filling up somewhere? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.